Good evening, and thank you for being here. I'm going to open by asking who here had gotten a whipped cream smeared on their face and a giant sombrero placed on their head for 6 years straight on their birthday from the years 12 to 18? Just me? I'll raise my hand. Um, so, for a long time, it was a tradition in my family for me and a few other of my family members to go to a restaurant back home and do that as the birthday celebration. And birthdays are very important to us and amongst a lot of other people. I've been going to Mexican restaurants since I was 2 months old, and to me, Mexican food restaurant isn't just a place, and Mexican food isn't just food, because I have so many deep traditions and memories inside of a Mexican food restaurant. And a lot of those memories came from the same exact place. So to me, Mexican food isn't just food, it's tradition and memories. And I'll start by giving some background information. We used to go to a Mexican restaurant back home. It was called Tequila Patio. And my parents have had a relationship with the owner since before I was born. And he always treated us very well. He would give us free dessert, queso, and not only did we know the owner, we knew the whole staff. And they knew me very well, and they would only let me speak in Spanish at the restaurant. If I spoke to them in English, they didn't know what I was talking about. Of course they did, but because I was taking a Spanish class in high school and they found out about it, they made sure that whenever we went that I'd get my practice. So, starting to talk about what I mentioned in the opening, it was tradition for my family to secretly tell our waiter at the time that it was my birthday. My parents would tell me, go wash your hands. I'd go to the bathroom. I'd wash my hands. I'd come back. And the entire wait staff would be sitting around our table, but more specifically where I was sitting. And as soon as I'd sit down, he'd pull my chair out. I would sit down. I'd get a full face of whipped cream. They'd throw the sombrero on top of my head. They'd take a picture of me and my family and friends or whoever was there. And it was a Polaroid, so they'd give us the picture. And that was just the start of many great memories of just things that I'm going to hold on to for a long time. And after a couple of years of this happening, that included my younger brother as well. And once my younger brother got included into this tradition, it started bringing out more family members, grandparents, family, friends of me and my brother alike. And it gave us a good excuse to all come together and catch up. And it also helped my brother because my brother was very shy whenever he was younger. And it opened him up a bit, and he kind of perceived it as something that we'd all get to do together. And it was a very happy memory, very happy time for all of us. And we always looked forward to it. And we loved this tradition because of how much it meant to our family. And honestly, probably how much it meant to the restaurant staff, because they loved seeing us and they loved being included in what we were doing. In conclusion, after everything that's been said, I just want to reiterate that Mexican food and Mexican restaurants alike are more than just a place you go and eat. For me and my family, it's rich tradition and things that we're going to hold on to until our forever is over. There's many reasons why you can like Mexican food, you can love the food, you can love the culture, you can love the music. But for me personally, I love all the traditions that come with the statement of let's go eat Mexican food. Now, what I'm going to tell you is I hope that you go out and you and your family find something like what I have with Mexican food or any restaurant alike, and go find something that you can start making memories and start making traditions with your family or the family that you're going to have in the future. And in closing, thank you so much for listening. I hope that you as well can go find your Mexican restaurant. Thank you so much.